Classic Rock Mornings on Eagle 106.5.
80-year-old dude died, surprised his family with his own sarcastic obituary.
Oh, yeah, I saw the headline. I didn't check that out, though. This should be good.
Yeah, Walter George Brule Jr. of Dewey Beach, Delaware, passed away, and his family was sorting through his stuff. And they found he'd secretly written his own awesome obituary.
Aww.
Here's some of the highlights. He was surrounded by his loving wife of 57 years, Helen Sellers Brule, who will now be able to purchase the mink coat, which he had always refused her because he believed only minks should wear mink. Walt was preceded in death by his tonsils in 1935, a spinal disc in 1974, a large piece of his thyroid gland in 1988, and his prostate on March 27th, 2000. There will be no viewing since his wife refuses to honor his request to have him standing in the corner of the room with a glass of Jack Daniels in his hand so that he would appear natural to visitors.
It's BS, by the way. If you're married to him, you should obey it.
Right. I agree. I think that would be great.
That would be funny. Man, that's just such a great idea. Stand me up in the corner with a drink in my hand.
And like your hand out.
Let people walk in and just see if they realize what happened. Who's that guy in the corner? Looks a lot like Focker.
I think it is.
That might be him.
Does he have a twin brother? This is
Somehow
really
rig it up to where my eyelids blink every few
Someone's got
seconds.
a string
Yeah,
standing
someone's got a
behind
string
you.
over there.
You could probably do that.
Eye blinks every couple of seconds. You know?
could totally do that. They could hook you up to some kind of like electrodes or something.
Wow.
I wonder if it's ever going to become fashionable for people to be kind of stuffed like animals. And so you have
Taxidermist,
Grandpa Jackson right there in the corner all the time.
And you can put in whatever poses you want to be like,
human taxidermy, if that'll ever
I'm
become
surprised
legal.
that's not happened.
I don't think it's legal.
I don't think
it's legal at all.
But why not?
Because I think there's laws.
Well, of
It's
course
probably
there's
health
laws,
issues, probably
but
like sanitation, like health. Come on.
but if you can do it to an animal, why couldn't you do it to a human?
Like I said,
You know what?
I'm not,
Why don't we call a taxidermist and find out?
that would be fun. We'll have to get a hold of a taxidermist this
Let's
morning.
call
and
a
see.
mortuary. And let's call
Mortuary and a taxidermist.
and find out.
Get them on the phone together and say, all right,
Absolutely.
guys, we're going to mix your two businesses.
Why can't we stuff people?
Why can't we stuff people?
Well,
Here's the deal. Let's
some
just get to the
people
bottom of
think
this.
I'm crazy for saying it, but I mean,
completely.
but why?
Completely crazy.
But why would you want?
The last
Wouldn't
thing
you
I
think,
want
though,
is Grandpa Herb over there in the corner creeping out everybody.
You know what? Wouldn't you? I would think skin discoloration would still occur, even though they preserve it as best they can. But animals have fur, generally. I mean, birds have feathers. It's like you don't see. You would think there's something's going to change.
Well, yeah, I don't want to see their skin. Just put like a
jacket.
clothes on them. I don't want them to be naked.
Oh my God! So their face
they have
is
to-
going to be covered
they
with a
have no
mask?
mask.
What's the point
Yeah,
of
there'd just
having
be a
them
mask over the
stuffed? Their face skin, their skin here.
I don't want to see any parts of their
There's
body.
got to be a way to do it. There's got to be a way.
I would like them to be in a ninja costume with goggles,
Yeah.
and then I don't have to see any skin.
There
Then why
is.
stuff them in the first place?
Get them waxed. Become a wax figurine, like,
Well,
I think
that's
a
true.
wax
There you
figure
go.
would
You could
be
have
You could
that.
do that.
A
You
wax
could do that.
figure in the house would be awesome. When we went to the Vegas one, like years back, we went to that one and we had a few too much to drink.
Yeah.
It's better than the San Francisco one because the San Francisco one, everything's behind the red ropes. Every display. Vegas is not like that. So you're a little
Right up to 'em.
and you're talking with your friends. Well, it's busy. Oh, excuse me. Whoa.
Excuse me,
They're right in the
Mr.
middle. They
Jackson.
have just random wax figures out on the floor. So
yeah?
when you're walking around,
Oh,
yeah.
man.
So it's a lot more fun. But I would love to have a wax figure at home. That'd be
Yeah,
great.
would you want it to be anatomically correct?
It wouldn't matter because they'd be clothed.
Oh, okay.
She's already got one.
I'm just checking.
Unless he wants a naked wax figure in his home, but you
I
want
do.
a clothed normal human.
I want a
Weird
naked
stuff.
Pamela Anderson.
I want it to be Aunt
out by
Ethel.
the poolside this summer.
Classic Rock Mornings.
Check it out. Speaking of nudity, we have some reviews of a strip club.
Off of Yelp, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was Yelp.
Great.
We have actual Yelps for strip clubs around the country.
Yeah.
Solid Platinum, Houston, Texas, 1 star. They charged me a $7 cover to view obese women dancing. In addition, the Long Island iced tea was horribly sweet. Undrinkable, in fact.
So don't go there for
There you go.
Long Island iced teas.
The Lido Lounge in Cleveland, Ohio, my birthplace. I wasn't born in the Lido Lounge.
I'm kind of.
But I
Bet
was-
you were.
Well, maybe I was.
You tried to smooth
My
that
mom
over.
was
Exactly.
a stripper. Mm-hmm.
Right when
let's
she
see.
was performing. Here comes
Yes.
Jackson.
Yeah, exactly.
Look, it's a trick that I do. That's why I get so many tips.
I have to pay extra.
5 stars.
Wow.
He gives it, PW gives it. A stripper once grabbed the Heineken bottle from my hand and threw it at some dude.
Wow.
It's a club I don't mind going to. Party around every corner.
There you go.
The Harem, New Orleans, Louisiana. 5 stars. If you ever need a bag of blow or a lap dance with extras, this is where to start.
Wow. No wonder there's 5 stars.
Hang on. I've almost got it. Yep. All right. My ticket to New Orleans is booked.
This is from Andrew J. Yeah. If you ever need a bag of blow or a lap dance with extras, this is where to start. I've been going there for several years and I won't stop.
That's right.
Deja Vu, Los Angeles, California. I believe there's a Deja Vu in Spokane.
There is.
I think the VU closed.
Did it?
The one in Sprague?
Say it ain't so.
I think the VU closed.
Really?
During our dance, for some odd reason, 3 stars, only 3 stars from Bernard C.
Shocking.
During our dance, for some odd reason, I didn't even get aroused at all, even though she was hot and has an amazing body, but nothing happened. I think I was too intoxicated, too spelled T-O, intoxicated, or maybe I just felt bad for the girl. I'm sure that was it, Bernard.
Yeah.
I'm sure it has nothing to do with your lack of manhood.
I was going to say, was he there with his boyfriend? What exactly were you?
Looks like the VU's still open in Spokane.
Is it open?
Yeah.
Oh, thank God.
Lusty Lady closed in Seattle. That's what it was.
Booby Trap in Miami, Florida. Floor C gives it 4 stars. They're not as hideous or deformed as most of these comments imply.
Oh, my God.
Strippers have feelings too, guys.
That is true. They have feelings.
And then finally,
Collagen fillings.
the Platinum 84 Denver CO, only 1 star from LJ.
Ouch. 1 star. That's got to hurt.
Went there tonight. A dancer was apparently punched in the face and began to seize because she was most likely on some sort of drug.
Oh, man.
I, along with many others, made the security aware that the bloodied carpet should at least be coned off. And they couldn't have cared less.
Yeah.
Wow.
So,
Well, I'm sure there's many other DNA traces on that carpet. So
yeah.
Yeah, well, we got 2 full lap dances up in the shower room.
Some strip clubs.
that was lovely.
Classic Rock Mornings every weekday from 5:30 till 10 on Eagle 106.5.